Hey everybody, Bormac here because my internet is slow as molasses and I'm bored. Oh, also here for Eador. So when we left off, we were leaving Eador in the dust. Look, we're above him now. We are officially more powerful than that guy who has always been a pushover. This guy, he's getting down here. You have not even made an appearance aside from the time you attacked. And I think one time before that? You've shown up a couple of times. You are... I don't like you. My last game, I took out him first, even though he was way above me. It wasn't an easy fight, but it wasn't exactly hard either. I don't know. So, kinda want to get this, also tempted to get that, and, you know, I also want to get this. It would be nice to know where the wood is before I have to start exploring, because wood's important. And it's good to get these shops. Get long swords and night helms and crap like that. Good to get the small islands out of the way, because we're moving on up to average-sized islands. Oh, whoa, a large one. Well, I suppose it is where the Citadel is. Oh, I didn't even notice this one back here. Oh, that's where the Nomad camp is, and the military school. Men at War is a pretty decent guard. Oh, the second level crystal. And medium quests, and the reduction in hiring cost is a pretty significant boon, especially if you plan on fielding more than 2. Stonehenge I like. Forest Keepers is a very, very useful guard, especially if you're not using very many magic spells, because they just like gems for upkeep and they're pretty powerful. But before we get this, we should get this, because it's earlier in the tech tree for these. Although I don't think it gives us access to anything that we can't officially build. I mean, we could get a Citadel. We have enough level 2 structures, but we would be barred access from the Sorcerer and the Pegasus until we got this level, or, you know, whatever level they happen to be on. Oh, obsession. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Tempted to get that, but it's not a huge thing. Not right now. It will be later, I think, but at the moment, not exactly. I think this would be the most beneficial to have. Upgrading taverns to inns, although you see it requires some pretty heavy resources. 3 units of marble, the mithril horses, and that swamp crystal thing. You get it from shimmering bogs. There's usually like slugs and stuff there. I think I'm gonna go after this. Just finish off the level 2 units. Or small islands, I do want to get out of the way, because we should be moving up in island size, but it seems like the small ones are going to keep showing up. So let's just go after this. Shortage, an average-sized forest shard. Which probably means we'll run into some elves, which I approve of. Before that, though, we're really running out of things for Czar here. You know why I began to create the world? Was I driven solely by a thirst for power? Never shared your thoughts on the subject with me, boss, but I guess you were driven by something other than the desire to rule mortals. I'd say it was the self-preservation instinct. And how can the world preserve me? It's simple, boss. The world is the focus of order. Demons, ever eager to drag a being into chaos, will Won't be able to harm you as long as you're connected to your world. Your world is an anchor that holds you in Eador. So demons have thrown all higher beings who didn't have their own worlds into chaos? Well, not all, but many. Some managed to hide, but the demons are watching every master very closely, trust me. Whenever one of you loses his world, he's guaranteed a free trip to chaos. Lovely perspective. Anything else? No, that's it. On to Shorturge, because I'd really want a place named Shorturge on my island. We still don't have the option of getting gold income, though we will start seeing shards show up with gold and gem income pretty soon. Probably gold before gem. These things are so expensive. Attack! Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, in a second. I thought I'd start out with Wizard's Towers in my home province and an elf right next door. Oh, there's a Wizard's Tower there. We'll preserve that. Forest guards, centaurs. Hello, do you like centaurs? Okay. We'll get you, and we'll get the scout, because diplomacy is important, and the scout is the dude who learns it. The other classes can only learn it if they multi-class out of scout, or out of their main class and into a partial scout. Where did I start? Bottom left. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm back and forth, but I can just hit the pause button, so it shouldn't cause big interruptions. Primeval Thicket. What can't I kill here? Centaurs! How could you call this a human province? There's freaking centaurs everywhere. Mage's Tower. Not fighting them. And wounded old man has come to your castle. His wounds are terrible, and it's hard to believe the elderly man is still alive. Apparently he's had some powerful spell cast over him. The old man says that he is the last of the ancient cult of Keepers of Truth. Not long ago, their temple in the province of the Valley of Ancients was invaded by an army of chaos. The demons are not stopped. Sooner or later they will find the secret cache and destroy the key of truth, and the ancient knowledge will be lost forever. Valley of Ancients, huh? Heal him! Failed to revive the old man's disfigured body. The life-extending spell the old man had been under for so powerful that after its effect was over, the spirit of this mortal hastened straight to the land of the dead, bypassing all the intermediate dimensions. Now no enchantment could bring him back. Bury him. Valley of the Ancients. Valley of the Ancients. There should be a province in this place called the Valley of the Ancients, and apparently there's a key of truth and an army of chaos there. Okay, you think you've got this. Let's see. You got him. Diplomacy. Always go for diplomacy. At least I do. And we'll get the... That is a special event, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. I'm not sure if it always happens on a set number of shards in. No, you just keep exploring. I won't hire more of those guys. Primeval Thicket, just keep exploring. Diplomacy. And Spearman. There you go. You guard there. This worked out very well. Okay, brigands, free settlement, barbarian tribes. Do that granary. Oh, well, I can't this turn, but that's on the agenda. Primeval Thicket, brigand, thief, bowman. You guys are doomed, apparently. No. How do you die to that? Seriously, guy. Jeez Louise, I gotta do guy's arching at me. Die. Yeah, I can throw things too. What do you think of that? Yeah. He probably got killed by the archer. Sad to say. Go away. You book it. You go down. You go here. You take a step down here. Aw, baited him up though. Okay, go here. Shoot at him. That panned out much better. Elf, a knife, oh goody. A knife? Really? For me? You shouldn't have. Another thicket with Pegasi. I don't have enough to completely surround my ranger. Scout. Oh no! He got naded to death. Let's see, do they stand no chance? Every time. This don't work unless I can completely surround him, because at this level he's not very durable. Okay, tavern. Ruined tower, brigand thief bowman. No. Build a granary. Let's go after this free settlement. There are only 4 people there, or malicious spearman slinger. Probably 2 militiamen. Yep. Dead as doornails. Ooh, nomad steps. Oh, blank name. I betcha. I read about that. I think that might be where the key of truth is. I read about that. I thought they patched it out though, but maybe I didn't grab the patch. Well, anyway, it's nomad steps, so I can just negotiate my way in there. What can you offer me? The price of land has dropped. There you go. And now I've got nomads, and they are guarding horses. Nomads guarding horses mean plus 12 income. Very good. And there's the abandoned temple with an army of chaos guarding it. And that is an extremely serious guarding force that's well beyond Larton's ability to deal with right now. And you guys will want me to kill ogres, which is not really in the list of things I can possibly do right now. Not even with lots of finagling and throwing myself into the fire, as I am prone to do. Start building income increasers anyway. Exploring the province, it's come across an ancient monastery. Examine it. Speak to the monks. Give up your gold. This monastery belongs to the Lord, which you probably fight them and get a secret monastery building, although I don't think that would work in my capital. Or they might just plain old vanish. But I always say looking for wise advice, because they give you experience, and you level up. Yay. You don't always level up, but it's a goodly amount of experience. I think I'll toss adventurers in there. Yeah, we'll get that. And we'll throw down a mill right here. The centaurs are beyond my ability to deal with, and I can't really negotiate with them. How many brigands are guarding right there? 5. Brigand, thief, bowman. Okay. As long as there's not a thug. I want to put you exactly across from that archer so you can take him out. And of course you're going to go after the wounded guy. I don't blame you, I would too. But stop it. Seriously, that's my guy. Step back, shoot the thief. Step up, throw a spear. Throw a spear. Step into the forest. I hate you. You'd think just because you're super special and no one can counterattack against you, you can get away with that, but you can't. Does anyone have a spear left? Do you know? Ammo, ammo, ammo. You have a spear left, but you can't get anywhere to use it. Oh, wait, you can do that. That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Of course, now he's wounded, so his attack power is reduced too. Not enough, but still. Up and arrow. Ta-da! And I will take archery. Unicorn forest. You want to bet there's some unicorns hanging out there, maybe, possibly? Then I'm throwing some light infantry right there, and let's see, we got centaurs, we got barbarians, and Land of the Dead. Which means all of my provinces are likely to get raided. Although centaurs, generally, I've never seen centaurs raid. They're pretty peaceful. As long as you don't take over their land and they'll tantrum for the rest of eternity. There's more forest right there I'd like to get at. I could build a shipyard here. I don't think so, though. Oh, I can't believe that. Reap the golden harvest, and yes, take all the coins, 30. Into the past. No, it's not gonna help. I already spent my money. No, I changed my mind. Oh well, so much for that event. It probably would have been like +3 anyway. Never know when that thing's gonna turn up. Sneaky tree. Creeping up on me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got space for another spearman. Maybe with 5 I could get it past these centaurs. There's 4 of them. No, who cannot get past those centaurs. What about here? That's just a barbarian tribe, and it's just a hamlet. They possibly don't have a thug? No, they have a thug. Step back. Don't push it. Settled land. Go there. It's still settled land. Go there. There you go. Kill them. And that guy up in the corner is probably dead. Who isn't dead, though? Okay, more humans. A magical forest. Do I have diplomacy 3? I do! Let's just go say hi. What could go wrong? I also want this merchant court, which means I need a stable, which means I need a forge. Negotiate, contract, here are your gems, and I'll take reaction. Well, if I can't find any elves, I could take the halflings. Oh wait, another magical forest. I have more gems. There you go. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. More nomad steps, more nomad steps. I don't think I have enough gold, though. Let's build a mill here. Now I definitely don't have enough gold. Let's go beat up some zombies then. New workers are a good thing. Yep, skeletons and zombies. Really? They're uneven. The forces are uneven. Oh, yes they are. Foolish me! I have made a mistake. Miscalculation. Forgive me, please. I did not know what I was doing. Of course, when do I ever know what I'm doing? I don't know. Okay, we'll slap down a pub here, and pottery. Slowly go broke. Wait a minute, no, I want a wall of spearmen in front of the archer. That's how this works. Okay, now do this. There you go. That panned out. Precise shot is very useful, by the way, if you hadn't guessed. Build a mill. Lots of dangerous things around. I'd like to get over there, so these that's a hamlet, though. They're gonna have a thug, which is a problem. And it will remain a problem until I find better arrows, a better bow, or I get better units. Won't break the old traditions, because I like money, and I like buying off nomads, because they're decent guards. Especially if I can talk them down to very cheap. Thank you. Hunter's Lot, Dead Wilds, Savage Woods. Oh, no thank you. That's probably not going to happen. Barbarians, halflings, more nomads. I could talk my way into that nomad camp as well. Pretty sure this place is safe. It's got defense all around it, so no one's going to be able to attack it. Oh yeah, who's here? Oh, we have a local lord. Oh, crap, and an expert. That's not good. Whoever's here is tough, and I'm probably going to get stomped. I'm going to build a stable. And a granary. Next turn. We can't afford them anymore. Don't show me things I can't build here, thank you. Okay, now we build a... Oh, I didn't actually make this. No, I need the Driver's Guild to make stables. Talk on it. Well, I can make a merchant court anyway. 72 a turn. Okay, I should be able to start upgrading pubs to whatevers. Elf Pegasus... No, you will be trampled. No kidding. Prices of wood has increased. Centaurs, I really want your wood now. Seriously, guys. Can you share? Share? So poor. Attacking right now means suicide, but if you wait any longer, it'll be even worse. There'll be more than 4 centaurs. Why can't spearmen defeat centaurs? Okay, what's in there then? Let's also upgrade this. Increasing my gold 1 bit at a time. That is pretty intensely bad. Oil wart. If I distribute it, that makes everyone super happy, or I could sell it for gems or gold. I don't know what happens if I let it grow. Nothing. Maybe something shows up later. Anyway, I kind of want to go back into the past. That event won't pop up again more than likely. I just don't want to waste my hunter's turn there. Elves and fairies. Ew, that's a lot of elves. Oh dear, we're gonna lose spearmen like crazy here. And they only drop common arrows. Freaking elves, man. Cheapskates to the bitter end. I'm a jerk. I don't care. Okay, now we upgrade this to stable. And we turn this into a very profitable province. Hire more spear guys. And, I guess I try to level him up some more. Save up for 500 so I can hire a warrior or something. Counterattack, counterattack, shield. Cleanse that ritual. Sell, repair. Forest guards. Orcs are probably out of my league. We'll see. No access to iron, so these guys are a no-go. No access to wood either. Barbarians are actually really useful if you can't get at any resources because they don't cost anything special and they are pretty strong. They're just not very durable. They have very low defense, but they do ignore wounds, which kind of makes up for it, sort of. But only sort of. And we'll drop a pub here too. Goblins and orcs. 2 orcs, kind of a unpleasant situation, but not undoable. And we'll upgrade that pub to a tavern. Need to upgrade that pub as well. Ruins with more centaurs. This is frickin' Centaur Palooza. I've never seen so many centaurs. Okay, I'm hemmed in by thugs here, thugs there. I could get those nomads. These are savage woods, so I'm not going to get through there peacefully. There's usually strong critters guarding savage woods as well. Oh boy, 20 gems. Just what I always wanted. I can die happy now. And let's get archery 3, just get precise shot up. Precise shot, that decreases the range defense of whoever he's hitting by the amount of like if he has precise shot 2, then the enemy's range defense is decreased by 2. There you go. Monolith, skeleton, zombie, ghoul, sorcerer, necromancers, and he thinks we can take them. Actually, he thinks it's an equal battle, so it could go either way. Okay, that's not as terrible as it could have been. Also, I didn't realize I had pressed start. We're going to hop up like this in formation. You are afeared! Your morale has plummeted. Now quick combat? Yes, it worked. It was expensive, but it worked. I am convinced that half a quick combat is just positioning. Oh, resize the window a little there. Alright. That's upgraded. I haven't built anything here yet, though. I'd rather build them there, though, and build this. Just to increase everyone's mood a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Ruined tower. Goblins! all dead. Sure. Boy, if the sound's gonna keep up like that, I'll restart. Jeez. Okay, that's unacceptable. Seriously? So much stuttering? Come on, this is not the most resource-intensive game. Okay, I'm having some lag. I'll be right back, guys.